is that ki, first of all, instead of like basically before that, I was just putting watch Hindi gameplay, Hindi dub gameplay, but I didn't really get that much views. All right, but since I like basically na in the YouTube, it's a very creative platform. Yeah, you have to be very creative with your videos. Yeah, yes, but as also the way that you present your execution, your title, thumbnail, everything is actually very creative process. Okay, and like I was never been really like August 2021. I decided to do YouTube. I I I just realized that ki YouTube is the only thing that I have to be. I have to do that. So I was very serious. Like basically, there is a um, one a big problem. All right, like basically, na most of the people says that ki you have to do simultaneous work. Like basically, is that ki I wanted to be a some sort of a person, but I am doing a job. So for that thing that I wanted to achieve, you have to learn simultaneously, like with a job you do study or something like that. But from my and you will come back, and after you come back na, it's not really good. All right, then you don't have that much confidence to build yourself to do that thing again. Okay, because you already fail. So he says that he gave me suggestion, Vishal gave me suggestion that ki you have to do a job, get little bit of settled, and then simultaneously do your filmmaking thing. All right. So from the listening perspective na, like from the perspective, from overall perspective, it's good. But actually na, I am taking advice from such a person who is not really been. Is that ki you have to jump into the water and start swimming, even if you don't really know anything, but start shaking your hand and legs. Okay, simultaneously you make a mistake, then you understand, you fix that mistake, and then after some sort of a time you will become an athlete in swimming. All right. So it's a kind of like a journey. Okay, you don't have to be think that कि भाई मैं पहले स्विमिंग के लिए मैं पहले ट्रेनिंग कर देता हूँ फिर मैं पानी में उतरूंगा. It's not. It didn't really work that well. It's really important to you कि whatever the thing that you want, just jump right in. That's it. Do not think about that. Put your all your effort and 100% into that energy. Make a mistake, make things, but make mistake on that thing that you want it to be. All right. So it's just like that na, ki because of that mistake. First mistake is that ki I do a job for 1 year in Khabarkeda power plant. Then I take a classes for 3D designing class. In the corporate sector na, everything is planned, everything has a perfect policy and things like that, and you have to be work according to it, and there are some sort of rules and regulation, everything. So that makes it very easy to do this thing in a corporate sector. But in the creative sector na, in the creative sector, that means you are creating things like in the filmmaking industry na, the entire scenario is completely different. Okay, like basically in the office you have to do 9 to 5 job, but in the creative factor, in the creative industry, it's just something that ki whenever you will have a time, sometimes night, day, at midnight, at early morning, at night, every time you are doing work, every time. All right, but it's something really passionate about, because you are doing creative. Okay, you have a little bit of freedom to do. In the corporate there is no freedom. Yeah, you have a particular cubicle area, and just have a computer screen, and that's it, that's a working area, khatam. The most possible freedom thing that you can do in the cubicle in the corporate sector is that you can put your headphone and you can listen your song. That's it, that is the maximum freedom that you will get in the corporate sector. But in the creative sector, okay, the entire work is creative. Yeah, obviously you can't take the completely rashest decision, but yeah, still you can. You have to communicate with the people, everything, just like it's something like you are grow with the people. Okay, you communicate with the people, you understand them, you find out the story, everything. It is way more amazing. Sometimes you have to follow the hierarchy. You didn't, it's just something really another story, dude. It's just like nana ki like the creative field is something really good. Okay, like just an example is that the YouTube creative or something like that ki in the filmmaking creative process is the same thing. It's the same thing. The thing is that ki YouTube is below and filmmaking creativity is kind of like something really higher. All right. Yeah, whatever, but yeah, it's a both things required creativity, and I love this process. So that's why I, okay, this is basically the thing that I'm telling about me. Okay, most of the people are really easy to do all those corporate sector, and they are meant to be do those corporate sector job. I cannot do that. I can't do that. I try years after years to be in that particular shape, but it just I can't. So job is a thing that I cannot do it. All right, so there is a one thing is that I just have to do as a filmmaker thing. All right, so when the COVID came, I just called multiple ad agency about how should I do it, is there anything to I can apply everything. But most of the people says that because of COVID we everything is closed. All right, but still some of the executive producer they actually called me. Okay, I forget his